A day after rainy skies, we've got sunny skies here at Hammons Field in Springfield as we welcome you back into Riders on Deck. Nathan Barnett along with Ryan Rillard. Ryan, it's been a tough road trip. 0-4 start to the trip so far. 2 games left to try to salvage something here. The offense flat out needs to find a way to start scoring runs. Just 5 runs in these 4 games thus far against Tulsa and shutout last night against Springfield.
Yeah, the tough thing, too, is they've been pitching well, so the pitching's giving them a chance, but they're just 3 for 29 with runners in scoring position. They couldn't get it done last night either. They had the good shot in the 8th inning, bases loaded with 2 outs after a couple free passes. Couldn't score there. They were 0 for 5 in total. And this is a team that's been hitting over 300 this year when runners are in scoring position. So it's not like this team has struggled all year in that category, but as of late, it's been a big struggle and just have to kind of get something going in those big spots.
No home runs on the road trip as well, but you could say that they're due. At the same time, they face a guy in Trey Nielsen today who not only has been pitching well, but he's a sinker baller, keeps the ball down. This is a tough guy to hit a home run against. So how do they force the issue maybe and create something offensively?
Well, the tough thing is this is not a big small ball team, so you can't, reboot the whole system and try to do that, but you could maybe tweak a little bit. We saw a sacrifice bunt last night. We've seen some stolen base attempts on this road trip, so this team is trying to kind of go a little bit of a different way with that, and I think you just have to force the issue a little bit, see what you can do here and there. We've seen them take off a lot. Maybe you get a couple more sacrifice bunts. Thought there were some spots last night, even beyond the one they put down, that they could have done it again. And when the bats are in a rut, sometimes you just need to put runs across the plate, however that gets done. It could be a gapper, it could be a bunt, it could be somewhere in the middle. So if this team can just get runs across the plate, regardless of how they do it, I think they're going to find a little more confidence, and hopefully that leads them back to their older ways of kind of slugging the ball all over the park.
Yeah, maybe even more important to score some runs tonight because Reed Garrett goes for the RoughRiders, and Garrett has been a swing man for Frisco, pitching to the bullpen as a starting guy. This is a tough assignment for Garrett throughout the year to be going back and forth, and he's done good work, but you can't expect Reed Garrett to go out there and throw 6 scoreless innings, so the offense is going to have to figure out a way to support him here today.
Right, and you hopefully Garrett can pick up where the other pitchers have left off this week. Like I said, it's been a very good road trip from a pitching standpoint. Yohander Mendez, 13th ranked Rangers prospect, looked really good last night, 5 one-hit innings. The staff only allowed 2 hits. They just happened to give up a home run as the second hit. So hopefully Garrett picks up where he left off. He's had some good outings as of late after a struggle in the middle of his season, but if he can come out and at least keep the team in the game, hopefully that offense can do enough to hang in there and hopefully pull out a win here.
For Riders TV, he's Ryan Rillard, and I'm Nathan Barnett.